A couple of weeks ago on Top Gear, rally driver Mark Higgins and I decided that this, the BMW M Roadster, was the best handling car on the road. But as playful and cheeky as it is, I can tell you now it hasn't won our first award for the best driver's car. Why? Because the best driver's car must be a consummate all-rounder, good for long-distance cruising, as well as providing short, sharp bursts. So this M Roadster loses out not only because it's got a boot the size of a handbag, but also because it's got a soft top, fine for sunny days, but just too noisy on long motorway runs. What then is our winner? Well, the kids in the office all voted for the Lotus Elise, but it's got the worst rag top in the world and no luxuries whatsoever. Great on a racing track, but I'd want it trailered there. There was plenty of support for the all-singing, all-dancing Subaru Impreza, but adrenaline pumping as it may be, there's too much assistance, too much understeer, and just not enough real driver's satisfaction. So how about the muscle-bound TVR Cerbera Speed Six, 350 horsepower and rear-wheel drive, a handful for anyone. And that's the problem. A weekend break in this and you'd be popping paracetamol till Thursday. So, you see what I'm looking for. I want my creature comforts. I want a car that handles as well as this M Roadster. And I want it to be quiet for high-speed continental cruising. So, the Top Gear best driver's car is the BMW M Coupe. The looks may be an acquired taste, but I love them. The massive thrusting bonnet means loads of power, and the enormous flared rear arches mean rear-wheel drive. So let's get those retro needles dancing. This car was built to be driven, and it can be best enjoyed out on a racetrack like this. The only small drawbacks are a slightly big steering wheel and not a lot of room for anyone over 6 foot tall. But all that can soon be forgiven. The addition of the roof not only makes it quieter than the Roadster, but it also makes it a lot more torsionally rigid and eliminates all traces of any of that dreaded scuttle shake that's so inherent in open sports car designs. That awful moment when you hit a bump and the whole interior seems to shake and rattle in sympathy. Also, that extra torsion means that the coupe handles even better than the Roadster. Too many drivers still fear that a dab on the throttle with rear-wheel drive causes instant oversteer, but it's just not like that anymore. This M Coupe grips. Only when I really provoke it will the rear end break away, and even then, it's easily caught with power slides, an option. 321 horsepower from a silky smooth straight six power plant. Front-engined, rear-wheel drive, a limited slip diff, and no traction control. Call me old-fashioned, but this car is the recipe for the ultimate in driver-controlled fun.